Excuse, me holding the two phones to go live on YouTube and also on Twitch. So we just gonna do this real quickly because I know the countdown to it is already on. So I'm gonna try to be quick. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it ain't gonna be until 8:30. So got plenty of time. So okay, I can at least kind of like take this a little bit slowly. So because I forgot it was gonna be on at a special time. So it's sorry. So like I said, I'm sorry for the balance of it, stuff like that. So anyways, you got the Elegance brand versus Brookside, Myler Grayson and Harley Hudson, who made their debuts yesterday. Um, I wouldn't know who would win this match anyway. So let's just say good one for everybody. I'll just pick Zaya, Myra, and Harley. Because Zaya Brookside did had Monsters Ball match last night against Rosemary, so probably get her momentum. So that probably will help. Also, you got Mustafa Ali versus one of the good hands, Jason Hodge. Y'all probably saw what happened last night with Mustafa Ali is just like out of control, and sadly, but think I'm gonna go with Mustafa Ali to win that match. Let me if I can. Yeah, I probably can do it this way. Besides, like trying to keep the balance. So, yeah, crazily, some of y'all gonna see half of it, and y'all just gonna see like half of it. So, System versus Leon Slater, the Hardys, and a unknown opponent. I mean, unknown tag team partner.
Be careful, please.
So this could be somebody could be starting maybe just sign with them, and they probably gonna somewhat just appear. So it depends on this surprise. So like I said, if it's somebody returning, they're gonna lose. If it's somebody like making their debut, Slater and the Hardys and whoever that will be will win. So it all depends on who's gonna be that surprise person. But then again, you gotta have somebody like to make some noise. So maybe a new signee. Then you have the TNA International Championship with Steve Macklin defending against Mance Warner. Hey, Bridget Hyde, Toka. Sorry if I said your names wrong. Let's see. I think he was just up for the number one contendership, Mance Warner. I mean, so. But then again, like Steve Macklin did, won it like a couple of weeks ago. So most likely Steve Macklin is going to retain. Okay, the first class penthouse with Mike Santana, a special guest. That's not even really going to be a match, but it's probably going to, something's going to happen. So we're just going to, leave it at that. TNA World Tag Team Championships, the Nimitz versus the Rascal. Though much I would want to see the Nimitz lose it and give it to the Rascals, but that's not going to happen. So many of the Nimitz is going to retain the titles. Okay, winner is officially the TNA Director of Authority. So Santino Marella with I would say his daughter Ariana Grace from NXT. Going against NXT's Robert Stone with Tessa Blanchard, and
whoa,
I don't think they would and then Santino with that just like that. So most likely, I'm gonna go for Santino to retain, keep his director of authority. I think they just threw like Robert Stone in there just for some enjoyment. Yeah, that's the way to put it.
Shits and giggles.
Then, okay, I thought he said it.
That's what I thought for a minute. I was about to chastise myself and put myself in timeout.
But anyways, Joe Hendry, his first match ever since
Say my name and I'll appear. You believe in these old jokes.
So for the first time since he lost the title at Battleground, Joe Henry will go against Frankie Kazarian. This probably be the good thing to keep his momentum up. Maybe Joe Henry will get like one more shot before because his contract will be expiring from TNA this summer. So I don't know. I just always thought, if these two was going to have a one-on-one match and Joe Henry still had the title, freaking Kazarian would have been the one he would have lost it to, or should have been. But that didn't happen. So most likely I'm going for Hendry to winning. Okay. I thought it was more matches than that. But anyways, TNA Knockouts World Championship. Master Slam was defended against Liang Lee. I wouldn't say she totally, handpicked her opponent to face, but Masha Slamovich wanted a challenge. So this will probably be an interesting match, but I'm going for Masha Slamovich to retain. Then you got the main event, TNA World Championship. You got Trick Williams from NXT defending the TNA title against Elijah. So y'all kind of saw, Elijah did get the number one contender spot. I think it was this past Thursday. Then he was at the NXT on this past Tuesday just to watch the match between Trick Williams and Mike Santana, which, Trick Williams ended up retaining the title. So
Camera?
I would have said that he would have Elijah would have won, but I think they're keeping on Trick Williams for a little bit longer just to have the talks of the town around. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So yep. So I forgot. I thought it was going to start like at 7, but actually going to start at 9 p.m. Central Time. So it'll be 7 p.m. Where they're at in nearby Phoenix, Arizona. So. Yeah, so you got a chance, guys. Check it out, and hopefully it'll be good. We will have more videos just talk about tomorrow's Worlds Collide and also Money in the Bank. So Money in the Bank will be kind of interesting.
That's tomorrow as well?
Yep. So yeah, it should have been here, but that's another day, another topic. Or you can just check out the past videos that we was talking about it. But anyways, like I said, you guys on Twitch, thanks for watching. Please, follow us on here on either WFSO or WFSO2. So, please check us out. Also, for everybody that's watching, YouTube, either live or pre-recorded, please like and subscribe. Try and get to, 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And when we get close to that, we will do like a giveaway. We don't know what it is yet, but even if you make it to 1,000 subscribers early, we will still, do that giveaway. So we're just pushing forward to do it by the end of the year. So hopefully we can get there. Also, over 2,700 videos and counting with wrestling content, Bucks content, comic book movies and TV news content, and also Milwaukee development content. So you guys get a chance, check that out. Not only, you'll see some of these videos on our website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com, but you see meet and greet appearances in the Midwest, upcoming events in wrestling in the Midwest. Also, photos of us at, events like Bucks and wrestling and things like that. So you get a chance, check it out. Also, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, which I didn't know about that until earlier this week. So, you learn something new every day. And I'm sorry for, like a little bit less content because if you can tell by the shirt, probably most of y'all can probably see it, that, I'm working. So, I will try to end up doing more content. What, you want to be seen? Okay. Say, hey, Jace. As he turned it around. That's the grandson, everybody.
It's a hot day today.
Yeah, that's why he's just wearing his diaper, so I can understand that. But anyways, thank Mike and Robin Thompson for sponsorship, and also Midwest Wrestling Collectibles. So if you interested in some wrestling merch, check out Midwest Wrestling Collectibles on Facebook. And man up, women up, and face up. Until the next video, you guys have a good one, and see you later.